Hello, YouTube! I'm also just going to record another part of Baldur's Gate, so I have uploads ready. But yeah, I'm going to continue my walkthrough. Walkthrough time. All that good shit. Go take a look at the kitchen. That might make you happier. Oh, there it is. So, last time we left off, where were we exactly? Oh yeah, I think I was fighting people at the beach. Beach time, boys.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
As always, this is a 420 friendly stream, so if you're sparking up or anything like that, please do. Okay, where? Oh yeah, we're fighting these guys, Stone Lord people. And I still don't got a mace equipped to Shadow Art. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Oh yeah, the armor on the boy, the small boy. Okay, Shiv. God damn. Shiv going at it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. The blicky on him. Got the wooden blickies. Okay, Ow. I'll charm you. Didn't work. Dude, him and his gassy arrows. God damn, Howson. I swear, he be going hard on these people. No lie. No, not Farland. I only knew him for a minute. Okay. For real though, since I started playing this game again, I went through 7 hours with Shadowheart without a weapon.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting in between pulls.
You haven't done the Shar quest line yet?
No, she has weapons. The thing is, I don't equip one because I forgot about my mace being gone every time between fights.
Bro, hurry up and equip that shit.
I can't do it in a fight, and that's when I realized she doesn't have a weapon.
Jesus.
It's a never-ending loop. Oh no! She missed! It's Alson's big, thick ass. You see this shit? You can't even, like, rub it. Or, I don't know where I was going with that. You can't even rub it? Like what? I'm like a comedian who likes material. Who are you? Damn, you got that range.
Took the comedy out of comedian.
I'm a medium. Medium at best. Oh wait, I'm recording, right? I hope I'm recording. If I'm not recording, I'm fucking up. Okay, I'm recording, cool. Just in case. Connection issues, you know? Damn, Lays, though, you're behind Howson and still got hit. That's sad. Ooh. You won't be able to find me. I'm already gone. God damn. They all pulling the blicky on him. Go, it.
On the move.
Wow. Okay, Howson. Okay, Howson. I see how it is.
This ends well.
Let us see the battle won.
Where did you go? Oh, you're hiding right there. Okay.
Sylvanus, guide my step.
I will ascend.
Let's go!
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Okay, Allison. Dude, I was gonna say, if you got a critical miss twice, I was gonna fucking laugh. Whoa! Halson, what you doing, buddy? He jumping around. He jumped all the way over here to my guy over here. My man did this, look. You're ready. Okay.
I am ready.
Okay, Allison. Get ready. I am ready. That's what he said. But yeah, he was all the way over here. He just got finished killing, right? And then my man was like, wait, how did he even do that? That's not enough range.
He walked closer.
He ran probably, and it was like,
Indeed.
that was his first goal, to come up to my character.
Halson's a little buggy. What'd you do?
I jumped on us.
How could you do that to us?
I did it to us. No, I jumped on Car. Oh wait, that's Kairos. Okay, I thought that was Karlak for a minute.
Karlak's tougher than that.
How
Come
many
on.
die today? How many die tomorrow?
I thought that was Halson for a minute. I'm like, God, being in the city is making my boy depressed. How many die tomorrow?
Moving in.
Action, not reaction. Open up. Let's have a look.
Oh my God, before I forget about it, equip her with a weapon. Dear God. What are we gonna have to use? There we go. I was about to forget again, dude.
One true way.
Okay, what's over here?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
So, where did they go? They just kind of disappeared. Yeah, they all just kind of skedaddled. Where did they go? Did they die?
Just so.
Did I kill them? I'm so confused right now, dude. Hanging corpse, okay. Seems like Vaughn needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine, and you get what I give you. I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Vaughn. Be smart. Don't be like Vaughn. I wonder what Vaughn did, dude. Fuck. Ooh, 200 gold. Ow. That was the trap. I see my problem now. Oh, I remember that now, okay. Let's get out of here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think we do a little camp rest. That was a good little introduction back to the playthrough.
Can't slow down.
You pick who we're gonna talk to first. While we smoke.
Shadowheart?
Shadowheart?
Sure.
Shadowheart.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Oh yeah, look at my beautiful, gorgeous complexion. So the Sharons are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Why did she end the combo? That's it? No. I wanted to talk more.
Why, hello, Nubber. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Nothing I haven't talked to her about. That's why she ended the conversation. Okay. Halson, my big furry friend.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weakness. Do not let her shake your resolve.
Have you heard from Daniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives. I doubt I recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Nice. I feel like we haven't had Will or Gale on our team as much. We have everybody else in some good armor. And also Jaheira. Jaheira, Gale, and Will, you're all going in my team. It's decided.
Orin, the shiver. Are you sure that's the best court?
Why, hello, lover. If you're sure. Fine.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll be.
Okay, Gale.
Or in toys with us where she could destroy.
Where?
Will. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I have battled great evils. What is
Sure
she
you have,
capable
bud.
of?
Awesome.
And where will she? That's this.
And Jahira next.
So Bal's chosen is a... Orin says she spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. Hey, but tell the Lordling that Orin is watching.
I know that's probably a story, and I probably want to listen to it, but I'm focused on getting them all set up now. And I'm sure, since we're at camp, it's able to be replayed. Also, why is she here? I told her to fuck off.
Hi. Isn't like Matt, you could...
Oh. If the child's desperate
Sorry,
enough
kid, I don't think so.
You don't?
I was already know, I meant it. Bye. Don't come back now. Okay, health increase, nice. Spells. What would be good for this part of the game? Fire shield for flame spells, yep. That's gonna come in handy. And fire elemental adept. I feel like warlocks are light armor, so light armor master. Do that next. Tongue strike. Minions of chaos. Count of cold. Shit here at a time. I wanted to be a DPS type. Nice.
Better not be cursed.
Oh fuck, what's happening here?
Queen Vlakith. Skrull.
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
Until the day we die, motherfucker. Until the day we die.
Spoken to Shestill Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the flames.
Oh fuck, dude. She getting into it for real.
Traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Return to the astral prison. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor
Remember when we were in that one monastery, and she said, "Serve me, and I will give you great rewards." Right?
Commander of dragons.
It ain't happening.
My only.
She's gonna kill us.
My.
That's what they always do. They promise great rewards, but then they betray you.
Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Noice's thoughts become more. The sight of Orpheus comes over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She wants to forever turn her back on Vlaka.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour.
She's getting into it, bro.
While you beg for death.
Yeah, everybody backed up. This is how she lost it, dog. Gotta blow my nose real fast. This is getting good.
What? That one? Are you sure it wasn't that one? I don't know.
Ow!
You okay?
I just felt a little bit of skin, but it hurt.
Run it under cold water for a minute.
There's just some wood, but goddamn, that hurt.
Like, hold it there for a minute. You don't just rinse it off. You do.
Carry on.
Live here.
So, I decided to bring my most least used characters and work on them a bit so they're not, like, looking like they're from the start again.
So who are you bringing?
Gale, Will, and Jahira.
I don't use Jahira, like, literally at all.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts.
I'm about to kill her.
This
No,
might be
you're
it.
not.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I was gonna look all sentimental and say it to you.
But look,
Oh no, babe.
we've just about made it
You're
to
not
the city.
killing my favorite character in this
It'll do
game.
I have to put her down.
Let's go protect it.
That's how it works, right?
No.
If someone's about to die, you gotta
What
kill
happens
them.
after that, it's between me and the so-called gods.
If you want, I can take the $9, go get some meat, and make bibimbap tomorrow.
Maybe.
Up to you, though.
I don't know what I want to do with it yet.
I'm ready if you are.
Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't
Got
wait to be
it.
home.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Anything that comes after that is extra.
I'll drink salsa for you.
It's right there.
I'll drink all of this for 50 subs if anybody wants to do it.
I know. Come on.
Who wants to speak to me? Oh, Lazel wants to speak to me. What's up, girl? What you gotta say?
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void.
She's so
As it should
proper.
be. Better a short life built on truth than
She learned
immortality
best.
woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies.
Well, I know what's so funny about
So
this?
why do I feel
I didn't do it this
so
playthrough,
bitter?
but you could be, throughout the game, you'll be like, maybe you should forsake Lockif. Maybe she's a liar. And she's like, blasphemy. And you keep saying it throughout the game, and she comes up to you at this point in the game after you said it 20 times, and I quote, says, maybe Vlakiv is a liar. And my character, dude, in a relationship with her, just looks at her like,
What are you?
and just doesn't say anything. Like, my headcanon is he just was silent throughout that convo.
Oh, that's funny. I love the dialogue in this game so much.
That's part of the reason why he just let Gale end it. Like, when he got to the brain, he just said, fuck this shit. All y'all are stupid. Gale, just go blow yourself up. Pretty much my character did everything. He climbed up a tower, fought a gunship, fought a whole army of mind flayers, and then he sees a mind flayer dragon, and that's where he crosses the line. He's like, nope. Nah, that right there, fuck that.
Too much.
Gale, all you, buddy.
You got an orb.
That's what I said at the end, dude. And Gale had a one-liner planned and everything. He was just like, say hi to Mistra for me. And then he stabs himself and blows it all up.
Didn't he say some bullshit, like a pun about his name?
Time to blow it all the way in a gale.
It wasn't that, but it was some stupid ass one-liner involving his name as a pun. I remember it too, but I don't remember how it went.
Are you happy I fixed your game?
I'm happy you fixed my game. I'm just grumpy that you told me that you struggled with the part that I was attempting when I'm a lower level than you were.
I just think it was balancing issues at the time. They said they nerfed almost every fight in Act 3 twice since I played. Because it was really fucking hard. Even on balance, it was like tactician mode, and tactician mode felt like honor mode.
Still, hearing that kind of made me just want to give up.
It's not that hard. It's more just the difficulty of knowing that it's going to be a longer fight because it's testing you on everything you learn throughout the game. It is Act 3 after all. It's just kind of like... It's like you can't go to the end of Dark Souls expecting it to be easy. You know what I mean?
Well, no shit. But imagine hearing someone at a higher level than you struggled.
That'd be disheartening. But
You know?
see, my issue was that like by saying it, I struggled with it, you'd feel better about yourself. Because like it just means that everybody struggles with it, even high level players. That's what we high level players look at whenever we say that. We're not saying it like, oh, like you should give up. It's more so like, don't give up. I struggled with it too. You get my meaning?
I get your meaning now. I just wish you would have thought about it from the other perspective first. You know what I mean?
No worries. I'll do so more in the future. Sorry that it took you by surprise or whatever. My thoughts are always that if you just let people know the struggles that you went through the game, they can expect that more, but at the same time, not everybody wants to know because they like to experience themselves, and it doesn't feel good to some people because it feels like cheating knowing that. I'm one of those people. I avoided everything on Reddit for Baldur's Gate until I had to do it because the game started breaking.
I'll always try to do something on my own the first like 10 times. And then if it doesn't work after like the first 10 times, then I'll ask for help. You know what I mean?
You get my meaning though. How it can feel like you kind of just... What's the word? One game I ruined for myself in particular that I really hate was Skyrim. Is I ruined the game for me. I played it on Xbox or PS3. No, Xbox 360, yeah. And I got halfway through it, but I never was that good at it. And then I got it on PC and I modded it and I cheated. I got carry weight mods. I got like the whole 9 yards. I got mods that made me overpowered. And I kind of just beat the main cool quest and it stopped. But see, if I go back and try to play it the right way now, it won't feel good. Because I've cheated. I kind of gave myself all the best shit. I had unlimited carry weight. I was just like... I realized I did not play the game right when I was a werewolf. And I was just kind of running around. And I was like, what am I doing? Because like I had no goal. I didn't really was having fun exploring anymore because there was no danger in the world. They didn't feel like there was no challenges to overcome, if that makes sense. So... I try really hard not to do anything that might jeopardize that for people, if that makes sense. Because, like, even knowledge can be cheating. Say, I'll give a level I'm making up in my head right now. You're in a room with a Cyclops. There's keys in the pots around the room, and the Cyclops won't let you through until you give him a key. See, you could spend a day talking to the Cyclops all day and then get mad if someone tells you there's a key in the pot, but then you didn't kind of overcome that challenge yourself and didn't look around and didn't find the key, so you don't have that bazinga moment that these players have when they go, whoa. And that's what those players want you to feel. They want you to feel like, whoa, I found that. And that's the whole point the developers are doing. So that's why developers try to emphasize no guides when you play a game.
But
Shit,
then,
when I was younger, there was no guides.
no, there were guides, but they were books.
Yeah, there were like books and you had to
There were
order.
book
I had them,
guides.
and there was $9 a month, and you'd get them in the mail, and not every
My
game would
brother
have
has
one.
guides for like every PS3 game, every Xbox game. I know.
I'm talking about PS1 and PS2 also though. That because
Yeah,
it slowly got
you
better.
get my meaning.
It slowly got better. Like more games got guides in them, and it kind of spread out to a ridiculous amount. The thing about it is, I never meant it in a bad way, per se.
I get that.
Your own region is terrorizing you, Lisa. You have a good reason to hate her.
I know hate. It seeds and distills into molten rock, forever rattling in the belly. But I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold. I bear neither fangs nor talon. There is only absence. No matter. I am
Now that I know you don't
no
like,
more.
well,
I have been
not that you don't
born
like,
in
that you don't
this
mind
my
backseating.
savior.
I'll help you with everything that you need to know.
From the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salah Orpheus, must still now forging in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Can you do that door to door and not hear?
I was gonna say something and then she started yelling.
On to other matters.
Go on then.
I discovered I'm the devil. The Lord of Murder's blood flows through me.
I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I choose.
It's gonna be a long playthrough tonight. I can feel it. You down to watch?
Yeah, I'm done hanging out. I'm gonna need to eat soon though.
I'll bring you your burrito later. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power? I'd like to talk about Orpheus. Yes, I want to know more about Orpheus. What if we can use him?
What about him?
Are you hot?
I'm not super hot, but if you're hot, you can turn it off and I don't mind.
Thank you. I'm gonna turn the heater off a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of just want to get this off my roster of games. I got like 4 games I'm playing with World of Warcraft, and that's no can do. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to just beat this so I can move on from it. I don't feel satisfied with the Gale ending.
Because it's not a good ending, it's a cop-out.
It was. I kind of cucked out.
No, because, like, you played it not long after it came out, right? So it was pretty rough around the edges and really difficult, so I don't blame you for going with the Gale ending. Because I struggled a lot when I played the first time.
There was a lot of RNG with the dragon fight, and the main issue with the dragon fight is the mechanic.
I didn't even get that far.
You want to know how they set it up?
No.
Have you fought a Mind Flayer?
Yeah? Everyone's fought a Mind Flayer.
Okay, have you fought, like the Emperor? So they're like souped up Mind Flayers, they have double the health bar.
I don't know.
Remember the very first Mind Flayer that helped you fight in the vessel?
Deadass, I don't.
And the devils are inside and you gotta get to the control?
Wait!
Remember the guy you fight with?
In Moonrise?
No, very first mission. Very first mission. That you're on the whole flying ship and the dragons...
Oh, that?
Yes, so you remember how there's, at the end, you fight with a Mind Flayer, right?
For a very brief minute, yeah.
And he has like 200 health.
Uh-huh.
You fight 5 of them.
That
with
sucks.
a dragon. And the dragon has the same moveset as the dragon who is undead, but he has more health because he's alive. The undead dragon preps you for that fight. Because if you can fight the undead dragon, then you can fight the red dragon because he has almost double the health. And he has more attack power. The thing is, as you're fighting these 5 Mind Flayers and dragon, you're not supposed to win. You can, but the thing about it is you're supposed to have a person go to the other side of the battlefield, go through a portal, and that is your main character, and you gotta have him take control of the Nether Brain. So the whole...
Okay, so you have to do kind of like a flank and go through the portal.
It's a great final boss because it's all about strategy. It's not about defeating the enemy. It's about getting past the enemy and securing the objective.
I see. But did you know that at the time?
Yes. And I kept trying, and my problem was that they made it almost impossible at the time. I believe they nerfed it. There was ways around it, but you had to pre-game, meaning that you had to, like, plan it. You couldn't just go in there not knowing the final battle.
You probably have to, like, go to withers and shit and, like, get moves specifically for the fight and shit.
They added a nerf. It wasn't really a nerf. It was a quality of life where withers is right there before the final boss now. Because of that. And all the people are with you and you can choose who to bring. Because they realized how fucked up they were. Because they made it so you had to go through a gauntlet of enemies, and at the end of the gauntlet, you couldn't camp, and you had to go in and fight this fight.
I hate it when they do that shit, where it's like a whole ass dungeon, where it might as well be a whole ass fucking raid, basically, with 4 people, and then you've got maybe 2 short rests, 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky, and then on top of that, you can't camp in the middle of it, you run out of spell slots, you're all half dead by the time you get to the final boss. It's like, what did I go through this for? What did I do this for if I'm just gonna die? You know what I mean?
You're getting it then.
I hate it when they do that shit so much. That's why I kept fucking saving and leaving the building and saving and leaving the building every time I needed to rest before getting to Cazador.
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
Cynical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature.
And I understand that
Powerful beyond
perfectly.
measure and
It's the
endured by
worriness.
the Geich. So mad with power.
I'm not doing
he'd
that fight on
smash
anything
through
less
the
than
Yankee
max
Empire
health.
and deliver the
I
shards
refuse.
to his illicit masters. And glowing with such psionic force
So,
that he and his
can I
red
tell you
dragon blazed
3
a trail
issues that you
through
might
the
want to go back
skies.
to your previous save because you didn't really plan around it?
Towards my people.
Sure.
Lies, of
So,
course.
you did the Steel Watch mission, right?
Yeah.
You got the worst ending. If you want the best ending, you gotta make sure the Gondians survive everybody in the factory, which you can do. I never found it out. I did that ending.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out this playthrough. That's what I can't wait.
If you can manage it, then I need you to actually help me step by step when I go back.
So the whole
because
thing
that-
about it, sorry for cutting you off. Just before I forget about it, am I? The thing about it is you saw how the dwarves, not the gnomes, not the
Gondians?
dwarves, not the gnomes, the dark gnomes, the black skin.
The
gnomes.
Iron Hands?
Iron Hands, that's their name. Yes.
They are gnomes, so.
Okay, so yeah, I was looking for the correct term for them. Dark gnomes, I guess.
Iron Hand gnomes.
Iron Hand gnomes. Okay, so Iron Hand gnomes, basically, they are more apt to remain friends with the Gondians and put away past grievances if you don't kill them all. There's only one left. They don't give a shit. That's what pretty much the story says. And you can get them to go, okay, at the time we need to work together in this final fight. And they'll both be there to help you at the end. But to do that, I think you have to make sure that they both survive. Because if there's just one Gondian, he's just going to want to go. His daughter died. So you pretty much go and talk to the blindfolded one. He's the leader, the guy at the end. And you got to kind of help him get everybody free. He tells you there's a way to get their collars off and a way to free them. But I don't know. It's
I didn't
hard.
get that dialogue from him.
You have to pass checks. Did
So,
you pass
like,
them?
What happened with me was, it's gonna be a little messed up because it's been hours since I did that.
Mhm.
But
I'm going to keep this coming too. Why did Blackgift keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus
when you're
can
talking
disrupt
to
a
him,
gay hive mind.
you can say something
A
like,
talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield
"Fuck, I don't even remember."
and a powerful
Never
weapon.
mind.
Why destroy a weapon like that?
It's
when you
okay.
can
You had a
contain
long
it in a
playthrough.
relic
You
and
played for
keep
7
it
hours.
yourself?
Not 7, more like 5.
I gave it to you at 5, right? 5 on the dot. And then you passed it back to me at 11:59.
It doesn't even feel like it was that long because I didn't really do that much.
It's a big game. Why would Blackgift want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlakiff's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Who were the hostile Githyanki in the prison? We know that. Why are you asking that? Dude, I swear, some of these questions are like, I'm stupid, I don't remember. Help me. Which is good, actually. No, never mind. That is good because what if you forgot? I mean, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm the stupid one there. Okay, Armor, 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 armor. Armor, 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 armor. Armor, 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 armor. Armor, 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 armor.
What a weird team.
Okay, you can use warhammers, that's cool.
Which hammer is that?
Corpse grinder.
I have that on Karlak. I have a lot of trouble figuring out which weapons are better.
I'm gonna just give everybody some stuff that might help. Okay, let's rest for the night and go out. Find something to kind of arm these guys, because they all kind of are lacking in gear. That's why I want to bring them out for some days in the field. Get my meaning. Okay, out of here. We have camp supplies now. We can rest. Oh no, he's gonna hit on me. What is that? Why are you so loud?
It's you. Forgive me.
Oh, this isn't the dream where he flirts with you.
Ever since you
I can't
killed
wait for you to
Catherine
suck with
and
me,
took
though.
his nether
It's
skin,
gonna be the worst.
the Chosen's control of the brain has been
When he's hitting on you and then it like zooms in on his face so you can see his weird mouth and teeth. Ugh.
So earlier, you asked how you got into the Steel Watch. I should have told you how to get in there, but I felt like it would,
brainquakes confirmed.
like I said, at the
my
time,
suspicion.
you know what I mean? It's gonna help more knowing that you don't give a
I
fuck
do not
about
know what
backseating.
happens now when it
I
receives
kind of need
I've,
it.
I've
'cause
got
I'm not-
yelled at for backseating before.
You feel the
I'm not gonna
echoes
yell at
feel
you.
No, like some people are anal about it.
An
On
elder
Twitch
brain
especially.
enslaved
I've,
is one thing.
uh,
An elder brain
not gonna name any
unleashed
names, but
will
a
be
certain
the
person
every-
I would be in the chat of, I told them how to get past a certain mission because they are dying a lot on it. You know what the dude said? I'm gonna silence you, Xplicit, if you keep talking about this game. Yeah. I don't, let's just say I'm not in this chat no more. I'm not gonna name him, but it's a person that I don't go into the chat much now because he got mad because I tried to help him with a mission. Backseating is a very subjective thing. What are you doing?
Well, let me just say it like this. For me, I don't view it so much as backseating. I view it more as I'm struggling and you know how to do it.
There's two
I
ways
need
people
help.
look at it.
They are relentless.
Like,
I can
So-
think of nothing.
I didn't grow up playing games like you did. I need the extra help. That's how I see it. You know what I mean?
This is how I see it. There's toxic backseaters and there's backseaters. There's a very, very fine difference. If you're like, okay, you gotta go to that door. Why are you not going to that door? You gotta get to that door and you gotta get that box. After you click that box, get that item. Hey, you're not getting that item. You're not clicking that box. Where are you going? And that's the toxic backseater. Normal backseating would be like, hey, I saw you die on this a lot. I'm not trying to tell you how to play the game, but maybe do this. That's a different way of backseating. You just haven't experienced bad backseating yet. When you do, you'll get annoyed by it. Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane.
I mean, as long as you approach me respectfully and with kindness, then I don't care. Because, like, then it shows that you care. You know what I mean?
World of Warcraft, the reason why you hate a lot of players telling you what to do is because they're toxic backseaters. I would say 50% of World of Warcraft is. I'm in a guild and another guild that is really good. They don't do it. Classic and retail, both my guilds are not toxic backseaters. They'll just help you if you ask for help. But there is people who will literally whisper you in battle and be like, why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing that? Just from you playing one game with them. And it's kind of bizarre. Because it's
Those
like,
are just control freaks.
yes, those are control freaks at that point.
Because, like, they don't even know you at that point. Especially if it's, like, a pug or something.
Yes.
They literally don't know you. They've spent no time with you. That's literally just being a control freak.
Exactly. So I think that's why I have such a mixed feeling about it. I'm around them more in a competitive game like WoW. Because when you're in a Mythic or whenever you're in a PvP, was it more intimate, dude? Tell me, the Emperor. Whenever you're in PvP or a Mythic or a raid setting, it's always people who want to get the best outcome, best skill set, best players, best things. So if they see you do one mistake, they watch you like a hawk, even though they are doing mistakes that they can't account for. I've seen a lot of people do it.
Kind of gross stuff like that. And, like, I get it. It's competitive. You want to be the best. Blah, blah, blah.
That's why I started with saying that. Because it's a big thing and it's the reason why a lot of people do it. And it's just something WoW is trying to fix to this day. But you can't fix people.
At that point, it's not even a Blizzard problem or a WoW problem. It's a player problem.
It's like that developer of Season of Discovery said, the main head. He's like, sometimes you're going to get these players and it's just their own ignorance and their own neglect for other people's self-worth. It's people who are just being ignorant of the fact that every class and every composition can beat every raid and every dungeon and every PvP setting. It's just that we made it in a way where certain classes excel better than others.
But everyone can still do it no matter what they pick.
Yes, it all depends on your playstyle. That's the biggest thing.
Some people will just have to try harder than others.
And they said it isn't odd. Sorry, I have to remember the word specifically. It isn't bad that you might have to reroll a class or two to find the desired playstyle that fits yours. Do you need a hug, bro?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome.
Can I tell you
Most people think that mind flayers are
the biggest
souls
issue you're
costs
having with Baldur's Gate, and the reason why I could never beat it on the true ending?
You are not most people.
You're rushing it.
I'm not.
I rushed it.
I'm just trying to find shit to do before I beat the game.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm saying, let me explain the issue I had. So my issue is, I'll give you the best example. You know Dribbles the Clown? Let's just say that's the main quest where I started rushing the game. They're like, you gotta find his body parts. And I was just like, okay, this is a cool side quest. Let's find his body parts. You probably are gonna have to find his mid-body part, his legs, and his head. But they're like, you're gonna have to find his arms, his hands, his wrists, his legs, his feet, his chest, and his head. And I'm just like, that's a lot of body parts, dog. And instead of just doing it, I put it off. That's the list of stuff that started leading to my downfall. I started skipping side quests. I started skipping content in my first playthrough. And then I got to a part where I couldn't get past it. I believe it was Cazador. No.
You got past Cazador.
No. That's later on. Let me continue the story. The Steel Watch. I couldn't get past the Steel Watch because Steel Watch would annihilate me. So I went around looking for side quests, and I started going with the most easiest ones. Rivington, I found out I skipped 3 side quests there, and I could not do them because I was locked out. Because I went over to the lower city, and when I went over to the lower city, I was locked out of so many side quests that I couldn't level, so I had to go back saves, and then do those side quests, and pretty much the beach fight that you saw me do earlier, just now. And another one where you were underground, you found his torso, and that's where you first start the true part of Dribble's quest. And you find a dagger, which paralyzes enemies. And then I was like, I had the game all wrong. But I still rushed it. And I started rushing it again once I was just leveled enough to beat Cazador. And Cazador I spent 2 or 3 hours on, and I beat him through sheer save scumming, instead of trying with actual strategies. I went to the Baldur Dragon. I looked up strategies and I looked up what other players did, and I min-maxed pretty much the playthrough, when I should have just kind of found what I've had fun with, and I would have experienced it better. So I challenged myself this time. I did the Dark Urge playthrough, and I did Tactician mode, which is the hardest, and I was like, I am not going to look up any guides for Tactician mode. I'm not going to do anything other players do. I'm going to get there by my own volition, and when I do, it's going to be so worth it, the dopamine. And it has been so much fun, because I'm kind of min-maxing my characters without a guide, just from like looking in every crevice, because they do something weird in this game where they reward exploration more than any other game. I feel you can